So, you want to act. Acting is where you portray a character in any form of visual or auditory medium. Or, to put it simply, it's where you pretend to be someone else in a TV show, movie, etc. On top of being a fun little activity to help show off your showmanship, it's also not that much of a reliable job in terms of employment. In fact, most who audition for a performance are often cast aside for only the best of the best are allowed in this industry. And this is more of a starting point, you know? It's not really like an official full guide that you should put your whole trust in. This is more of a guide to help you get into both actual performances and also auditions. Or, you know, those things that you tend to get into a production. So yeah, keep that in mind. In order to make a character feel real, you're going to have to show emotion. Because, I mean, to be honest, have you ever seen anyone with literally no emotion? So, in order to make sure that the character feels real, you have to make sure that you're showing an appropriate emotion for the scene. Because, I mean, to be honest, there's nothing like perfectly acting out an emotion to a T. Only to realise that the character is supposed to be having the exact opposite emotion. Also, make sure that you're not giving the character too much emotion. I mean, not showing any emotion that's not real at all. But neither is being overly tearful because you spilled a bag of crisps. A good way to show emotion is through tone of voice. For example, this tone of voice makes me sound kind of sad and I'm not really okay. Meanwhile, this one makes it sound like I'm completely fine, there's nothing wrong with me at all. Anyway, making it sound like you're crying your eyes out or that you're just unbridled. An unbridled ball of joy isn't enough to make your character feel realistic. Another way to do so is by body language. As I was saying, you can't truly make people believe how a character thinks just by sounding sad. You also have to put your body into it, or that they're thinking. I'll give them ideas about what they're thinking about. Or maybe they're just... The point is, you gotta use your body to act. Surprising, I know. Also, make sure that what you're saying actually goes along with your body language. Or that your body language is actually going with what you're saying. Because otherwise what you're saying is just gonna sound amateur. You can also make sure that your body language fits with what type of character you've got. For example, a character who's a bit of a coward may just not really be further obsessed when they're terrified. Whilst more of a tough guy when I'm trying to hide it. Yeah. There's also I don't know. Rehearsing is when you... Practicing is when you... Practicing is when... It is when you... Rehearsing is when you make sure 100% that you know exactly what you're going to be doing in the performance. This includes knowing your lines, because you don't want to be in a situation where you don't know your lines. That's talking about the entire performance, just making it a fool of yourself. A good thing to keep in mind is what's known as learning your lines by rote, or in other words, just learning the lines themselves and not in a particular way. That way, You don't mess yourself up when you're told, no, I want it to be done this way, but you learned it a different way. For example, say you're doing Shakespeare's iconic to be or not to be line, but you're doing it in more of a to be or not to be. That is the question. But the director wants to be a lot more dramatic. Oomph yourself out. Then you're gonna have to be in a bit of a predicament. Because you remember it just like, you know, like this. Very low, very soft-spoken. So when you eventually do your lines with the whole dramatic stuff, you're gonna be like, whether 'tis in the mind to... Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer this... You know, it's just gonna be a massive mix. Practicing is one of the main responsibilities an actor has, along with working well with everyone else on set and engaging the audience. If you don't do these sorts of things, the audience is gonna have a bad time. And that's gonna go on your reputation. And you don't want a bad reputation if you wanna go into further performances. They're just not gonna allow you. Scene work is basically anything you do in a scene. So basically acting in general if you think about it. To be more specific, scene work is not about how you act out your character. It's about what you do in a scene. One part of scene work is called filling out the scene. Filling a scene is where you put in a few extra details into a scene so it doesn't feel useless or boring. For example, here's your folder. That's boring, but we could add in a few little details to make the scene a little bit more interesting. Hey, here's your folder. See? As you can see, filling a scene not only helps to keep a scene from feeling boring, but it also helps the audience to gain a different idea about both the characters in the scene and the file itself. Maybe not a file if the scene doesn't have a file. There's also something used in films and television called scene consistency. Basically, when a cut happens to change the angle of a scene, the character is still doing what it was doing before. And it makes sense. So, say you're saying a line of dialogue, but halfway through that, you take a bite to eat. When that cut happens to get a bit closer, you're not going to say your full line of dialogue, then take a bite to eat, because that would just look ridiculous. For example, I'm going to get paid back for what they did to me. Thinking they could take a bite out of my ass. Doesn't feel right, does it? So, for a scene to feel right to a viewer, you must make sure that what you're doing stays consistent with any previous cuts that have been made. For when you're on stage, you're gonna make sure you have good stage position. Otherwise, people are probably not gonna even notice you. You're probably on stage in the first place so that people can notice you. So, now for the big question. How do you get into the industry? First off, you want to go into a drama school. Why? Tell me. Tell me you don't get how going into a drama school will help you out with acting. Anyway, once you get yourself into a good drama school, which is just a big lottery really, then they'll give you professional training to get yourself experienced for the professional world. Once you finish school, you just gotta search all over the country for any available auditions, which are basically just job interviews with an actual performance at the beginning. Then you just go and do it. Though be careful. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, in fact, most who audition for a performance are often cast aside, for only the best of the best are allowed in this industry. And you have to make sure 100% you are on your game, because what the director wants, how good you are, the third option, they'll all be really important and dependent on whether you get into a performance. And let's not forget the fact that you going to a performance is basically the same as you going into work. Plus, the pay isn't really all that good. The average salary for an actor in the UK is around about less than £10,000. Sometimes a little over £30,000. But generally it's considered not enough money. And because of those two facts, actors usually have a part-time job. Another way to get into acting is to not go for the big roles. Most actors start off just going for background roles, sometimes with no pay at all. But there is someone that can help. Believe it or not, there are special trade unions made for if you want to go into the drama industry, which provide such helpful benefits such as careers advice, insurance just in case you get into any accidents, help making sure that any contracts you sign are seen through, and many more benefits for its members. Sure, you've still got the issue of low pay, and sure, you still gotta be good to get into the job, but hey, at least they provide training for if you're just starting out, you know. So that's good. Check out Equity. Heard they're good people. So yeah!